Hello and welcome to my third blog post on organisational skills. Again, I'll be using Gibbs reflective cycle to illustrate my understanding. Also, I'll be explaining the link between the first two blog posts, which is practice self-development and time management, and why organisational skills are needed to be an entrepreneurial leader. Firstly, like I explained in the last video, there's a very close link between time management and organisational skills. If you the notion of creating a traffic light system and a timetable, you're able to organise your day simply, and you know what you need to do. You know what doesn't need to be done that day in particular. So what I've been doing to increase my organisational skills is just writing a to-do list every day to see what needs to be done, and then ticking off as I complete them. This just, with being in second year of study and having a lot of things going on, it's easy to forget deadlines. It's easy to forget that you need to do a certain task in an assignment. Once it's written all down, when you first get the information presented to you by your tutors or by an assignment brief, it's good to write it down to see when it's due in for and what you need to do to complete it. The reason why it's good, why a leader needs to have good organisational skills, for example, in industry, if you're a CEO or a manager or a team leader by job description, you need to know where your staff are at all parts of the day. You need to know that they're doing their job effectively and that they are organised and they know what they're doing, and that's disregarding your own job, that you need to be organised to keep them organised, and to lead by example, because people who look up to you in a company or a sports team, they aspire to be like you. That is, the team has to aspire to be like the leader, and for the leader to lead by example. And if you don't have any good organisational skills, then you're not setting a very good example. My feelings towards my activity on writing my to-do list is, I feel like it's good. I'm getting everything off my mind. When I'm getting information, I'm writing it all down. I can't forget it. I know that I'm staying on top of my work. With using the traffic light system for time management, it's helping that I know what needs to be done and when. Evaluation of this good. What was good about the good and bad about the experience? It was good to, like I say, how I felt, almost like a cathartic release, because I felt like I was on top of my work. I was feeling more confident. Bad, I was a little bit demotivated in how organised I was previously. However, I've started to change this and I do feel a lot better for it. Analysis, what sense can I make of the situation? Being organised and creating a to-do list does it does make sense, and it does work. As everything going on in second year, and it's easy to forget, with having it written down and having a date when you need to complete it by. If you've completed it, there is no excuse why you cannot meet them tasks, sort of thing. Conclusion, what else could I have done? With it, I could have, like I say, I should have started earlier. I should have done this throughout first year. And what else I'm going to do? I'm going to extend the time period of my to-do list. So currently, my to-do list stretches to the end of May, where I could even start a to-do list for the start of September or even this time next year, to know, for milestones, to know that creating these big targets and hitting them over as months go by instead of just days at a time. An action plan, if it arose again, what would you do? I would simply use a planner, just to declutter my brain. All my for uni work, all my lecture notes be put in slots, files, so I know where to refer back to, which I've started doing. I used to have one big notepad full of notes from every single course, which, if I have them singly, I know where I can refer back to, and putting the date at the top does go a long way. So thank you for listening.